match. Eliminated pinfall, submission, or escape from the cage with both feet touching the floor. And Rollins and Punk now, disdain and hatred for one another, taking it out in the early going of this matchup.
Fist fight early.
This is not going to be pretty. Far from it. Flat out brawl between these two men. Punk eliminated Rollins back at the Royal Rumble. At the Elimination Chamber, Rollins cost Punk an opportunity to main event Mania, handing the match to John Cena. And Punk hasn't forgotten.
Both these men have come out here 100 miles an hour, trying to knock each other out quick. Big bombs being thrown. Big chops in Madison Square Garden.
And Punk now goes toe-to-toe, nose-to-nose, face-to-face with Rollins. A frenzied atmosphere here inside the Mecca.
Jeez.
Guys are beating the hell out of one another.
Right in the middle of the garden in a steel cage. Two legends.
Punk went for the kick. Rollins, and right back to the middle of the ring. Slugfest continues. We saw Freddie Roach, the Hall of Fame boxing trainer earlier on. Gotta wonder what he thinks about these two.
I don't think you're supposed to just throw haymakers at each other the entire time, but why not?
Oh, and a chop by Rollins. Stuns Punk. And one to Rollins.
Couple clap bombs in Madison Square Garden. It's like the Rangers are in here.
And now Rollins dropped to an knee by Punk, and another one by CM Punk. And a third, and Rollins is now rocked as Punk looked to try to gain the upper hand, and Rollins delivers a right of his own. These two just want to maim each other. That's all this is about.
They certainly do. CM Punk has been staggered a little bit here. Wait a minute.
Oh, looking for the GTS early on.
Oh, CM Punk looking for the cool sweep.
Went for the running knee. Rollins is able to catch Punk. Seth Rollins now with a classic buckle bomb, but this time into the cage. Rollins is taking control.
Mommy, who is that?
I don't know.
Ma'am, can I help you?
Today's the day.
Who is this woman?
How do we stop her? Your children are ripe enough to eat. Today's the day.
Rated PG-13. At Batteries Plus, we know off is not enough.
mentioned, Pat, one of the things that's interesting about this match so far, none of these men have gone for a pin yet. None of these men have gone for a submission. None of these men have gone for an escape from the cage, because this is about maiming each other, perhaps ending each other's career. Make sure that none of them get to WrestleMania. That's what this is about.
It's been a brutal brawl since the beginning, and I'll tell you what, Seth freaking Rollins has been making CM Punk feel some steel.
Yeah, and he throughout the entire break, Rollins dominated this whole matchup. It has been all Rollins. Just this vicious, violent assault on CM Punk. And again, no interest at all in winning this match. This is about brutality.
Seth freaking Rollins could easily climb over the steel cage and put both feet on the ground right now if he wanted to. CM Punk has been beat down here in Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, no doubt. Rollins down with a kick in the midsection. Punk is trying to do anything he can to try to survive, hang on. Rollins, though, again, just another blow to CM Punk.
Both these men, mid-90s on 2K25 for good reason. Legends.
Now look at the doors open, and Rollins is saying, "Go ahead, Punk. Go ahead, escape from the cage. Take the escape. Take the quick way out here."
Well, Seth freaking Rollins could do the exact same thing, and instead, he wants to continue.
Yeah, because it's about winning this. It's not about winning it. It's about maiming each other. Rollins promising Punk, "You're not going to WrestleMania." And Punk said, "Oh yeah."
That wasn't his pointer finger.
And it was the ring Punk fighting back. And there's Rollins, kick right to the midsection. Up over the top. Punk now, driving Rollins into the cage, and Punk has an opportunity.
Looking for the third buckle bomb into the steel cage. Instead, he gets a...
Go sleep.
But Punk collapses. And again, no interest at all in going for any sort of cover here after the GTS connected to Rollins.
I think CM Punk is in no condition to exit this cage. I think that GTS just gave him some time to get back.
Again, watch the GTS connected right to the picture of the nose. Both men physically beaten, physically exhausted, inside the confines of a steel cage.
Battered. Both of these men.
And Rollins with a running, I should say Punk with a running knee, caught Rollins. And now Punk starting to build momentum. Turning things around now inside the cage. And now it's Punk's turn.
To return the favor.
To punish Rollins. Look now. Oh, and a knee right to the back of the head. And Rollins collapses in a heap. And again, Punk with no interest to go for any sort of cover here. Now he opens the door. And Punk telling Rollins, now it's your opportunity to get out. Your opportunity to escape if you want to win it that way. And Rollins returns the favor to Punk. And now Punk with a running knee in the corner.
That's why a steel cage is perfect for these men. They both feel the same way about each other, and it ain't good.
Neck breaker.
Elbow from CM Punk. Then will they decide that they've done enough damage to the other man to be able to sleep tonight?
And an elbow. I think it's the point where one of these men get carted out of the cage on a stretcher, taken to the hospital.
A force stop, as you said.
And now, Punk from the second rope.
Now top rope.
Top rope now for Punk with the elbow.
Elbow drop.
Came down from the Jumbotron here in Madison Square Garden.
And again, Pat, no interest in any type of cover.
He's thinking, I'm back. I'm a bullish. Actually, back to back, I'm a bullish. Fabulous is in the building. I gotta drop some bombs with this elbow on Seth freaking
Another elbow drop.
Is that enough, or we got a three-peat? Are we about to be knee-deep in elbow drops?
Faithful here in the Garden run it one more time. Punk climbing up again in the top rope. CM Punk.
Two's not enough, need a three-peat.
On the third elbow drop.
The first one here from Punk and almost down, and Rollins kicks out. Still not enough damage has been done.
There's the third elbow drop. First pinning attempt of the night. 2 count. Seth Rollins barely able to keep this fight rolling.
You wonder what's going through the cerebral mind of CM Punk. Punk down, top rope, Punk over the top of the cage. Is Punk going to try to escape here?
CM Punk looking to win old school, old fashioned. Wait a minute!
Maybe not. Rollins rolls out of harm's way. Punk down the top. Punk can just jump off the top of the cage and win this thing.
Be quite a fall. I hope he at least climb a little bit, but he's dangling in the sky on the top of the cage.
Rollins is going to be in there. Rollins now up to the top of the cage as well. Rollins and Punk high above the ring in Madison Square Garden. Dangerous position for these men.
Fighting at 25, 30 feet in the sky.
Punk down with a kick to Rollins.
Rollins off balance. CM Punk straddling the cage. One slip, one fall.
And again, Rollins just hanging on.
High altitude, high risk. Here at the Mecca.
Oh no! Rollins from up there! Punk just trying somehow to hang on!
Holy!
Rollins collapses into the cover and Punk stays in it! Punk's still in it!
From the top of the cage. A superplex that sent Punk and bone in CM Punk's body.
And Rollins in pain as well, collapsed into the cover, but somehow Punk kicked out. What a main event here tonight on Monday Night Raw between two all-time greats in Punk and Rollins.
Yes, it is.
20,142 WWE fans jammed into the Garden tonight. These two men will not give in, will not give up. It's amazing how hatred drives a man down.
This far into this fight, having to stand off in a steel cage with a toughness check. Who still got it? It's a powerful thing, Cole.
Rollins asking for more. Put it out. Rollins with Punk in position.
Oh, Seth Rollins looking for pedigree. Goes sleep.
Isn't it over the wall?
Ah.
He hit that so clean. The second GTS of the night, not enough.
What an incredible match between these two men.
What a dream fight between these two men.
Two former multi-time world champions. Punk says it's over. Another go to sleep The GTS is yet to put Rollins away tonight. Perhaps the third one will be a charm for CM Punk. With Rollins up on his shoulders.
Staring down the WrestleMania sign.
Go sleep. Oh, Rollins got caught him. Rollins caught him. And now the STF locked in.
Nightmares of the Elimination Chamber have to be running through CM Punk's brain.
Is Punk.
Seth Rollins was yelling, "Die!" at CM Punk as Cena and the STF locked into the Elimination Chamber.
Punk able to break it. Punk with the Anaconda Vice there. Punk's on submission move. The Anaconda Vice. The Anaconda Vice locked in. Will Rollins tap out now? Rollins is flailing away, trying to create some space, some separation. Rollins don't pause the break.
There are no rope breaks. There are no rope breaks.
Remember, Rollins has got to fight out of this. Raking the eyes and the nose of Punk. Desperation. Anything he can do.
Stomp by Rollins.
From out of nowhere, the stop by Rollins.
Is that going to be enough?
Here's the cover. Punk kicked out again.
Seth Rollins trying to put CM Punk's head in the subway.
Rollins in disbelief that Punk kicked out from the go to sleep.
How much more do these two men have? So freaking Rollins just had an idea. Jumps upon out of the way.
With Punk throwing again. Rollins down.
Wait a minute.
Look at this man. Punk slowly getting to his feet. Drops Rollins. Back of his neck. Pumping him up.
Go sleep.
Rollins connected. Cover for the win. Over second.
Ah.
Did Seth get his shoulder off the mat? That's 3 GTS's. 3 times he's supposed to be caught in sheep. 3 times this match is supposed to be over. 3 times Seth freaking Rollins kicks out.
The will of both of these men, driven by disdain, driven by hatred for one another.
CM Punk wondering what the hell it's going to take.
An incredible scene inside the garden. It's going through Punk's mind now, and Rollins still down and out after the GTS. A kick out. That's stolen by Rollins. Wait, Punk to Rollins. Punk has stole Rollins' move. The stomp.
The stomp.
Now the cover of Rollins, who kicks out again. He kicked out of the stomp.
Three-gunner sleeps. A stomp. And Seth Rollins is still fighting. And CM Punk.
Don't forget the Anaconda Vice. The door is open. Punk would have the opportunity now to just walk out of the cage, put both his feet on the floor, and win this damn match. But that's not what it's about for these two men.
If you want my house, take it from me, you asshole. You want this from me? Take it from me. Earn it, you asshole.
Punk caught. And now takes down Rollins. Punk was irate. Going for another go to sleep on Rollins here. Punk lifting Seth Rollins up.
Oh, CM Punk looking for another go sleep. Stomp.
to walk out of the cage here.
These men have superpowers.
Punk hit Rollins, but Rollins stopped. Rollins hit Punk with Punk GTS, and still these men survive. And now Seth Rollins up the second rope, looking to do more damage. Rollins from the second rope, Punk sinks home.
Oh, the stomp.
Rollins.
That's gotta be it.
Watching suffer. That is what this is about for Seth freaking Rollins.
He's admiring his work.
Rollins. Holy, oh my God!
Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns.
Here is your winner, Seth.
Oh.